Hi everyone, it's Joanne here from Human Garage, and we're going to do a class today that's starting a little untraditionally. We usually start with the stress reset, but today we're going to start with the psoas release. So I want you to take your fingers, go 2 inches to the right of your belly button and 2 inches down. I'm going skin on skin because I get a better grip. I want you to press really deep in, not with your nails, but with the tops of your fingers into that spot. Press really, really deep. Now on the right side, now step your left foot forward. Press in, turn the skin up towards your head, towards your shoulders to the left, your head to the right. Bend into your left knee and breathe in and out through your mouth, deep and full. Engage the spinal pelvic lock. Ooh, then take a little walk. So as we press in and pull up, we're stepping the opposite foot forward, bending the knee and leaning up and back. So let's try the other side. I'm going to the left of my belly button 2 inches, 2 inches down, pressing firmly in, twisting the skin up, stepping my opposite foot forward, bending that knee, opposite foot, press in, lean up and back, turn your head to the left, your torso to the right, in and out through your mouth, deep and full. And then walk it out, feel it out. So often when we have back pain, when we sit a lot of the day in chairs, leaning over a keyboard, the psoas muscle, the tissue around it, the fascia, contracts, and that can cause pain in your lower back, constriction in your digestive tract. So opening that up and creating more space, more freedom of movement will release some pressure on your lower back. So now let's do a very powerful release, the belly button torque. So you're going to put your fingers over your belly button, again with the pads of your fingers, press in really deep, turn your thumb up, turn the skin towards the top of your head. So press in till you feel deep sensation. Your other hand behind your back, twist the opposite direction. Spinal pelvic lock engaged, deep and full, in and out through your mouth 6 times. And release your grip, take a little stroll. Ooh. Ooh. The next one we're going to do is the solar plexus. So the solar plexus is the soft spot between both of your ribs. As they come together, you want to press into that spot again really deep so you feel sensation. Turn your fingers counterclockwise, your fingers up towards your head. Take your left hand on the back of your neck and turn clockwise, the skin at the base of your neck. We're going to breathe in and out through our mouth and then nose to mouth, deep and full. Really press and turn. Spinal pelvic lock engage. Ooh. So the solar plexus release is a really powerful release in the chakra, your solar plexus, that has to do with action. And if you're feeling like you shouldn't be doing something, guilty that you're wasting time, you will start pulling back here and collapsing. Your traps get tight. I worked with a girl recently where I showed her the trap release. Then we followed it with the solar plexus release. And then I said, show me how you stand when you're feeling proud. And her chest opened, her shoulders went back, she lifted here, she felt pride. When we're contracted here, lots of times it has to do with self-judgment, self-criticism. So do the solar plexus release, relax your shoulders back, open up, and feel proud of who you are. Next, we're gonna follow with the bladder release. So we're gonna, again, press our fingers in, feel the top of your pelvic bone, where your bladder is. Press in really deep there. Again, other hand behind your back. As you press in, turn the skin up. Below, behind it, on your lower back, turn the skin clockwise, the other direction. Spinal pelvic lock engaged, deep and full, in and out through your mouth. You can twist side to side. And let that go. Free up your bladder, free up any fear that's held in your body, free up that feeling of being pissed off at someone. So opening up our front body, feeling proud of ourselves, capable and confident in your world. Now, let's do the hip release, because when we're capable, confident, and proud, we want to get movement, and we don't want our hips to hold us back. So this one, I'm going to adjust the camera, find something soft to lie on the floor or on your bed or a couch. I'm going to adjust down here so you can see me. I'm going to lie on my back, and I'm going to bring my knees into my chest. So you can put a pillow behind your head if it feels too constricting. If you're capable, lie on your back, bring your knees in and wrap your right knee over your left. If your hips are quite tight, you may only be able to wrap your right ankle above your knee. So wherever you can get it, bring your knees in. With both hands, grab above your ankles and pull down and back till you feel that in your right hip. To add deeper, you can bring your chin to your chest, turn your head to the left, in and out through your mouth, deep and full. Breathe into the sensation you're feeling in your hips. Now you can do it for 6 breaths, or if you have time, you can do it longer. Deep sensation is what we're going for, and we're matching it with deep breath. Now, before we do the other side, let's hop up and move around and see what you notice. Oh. So my right leg definitely feels looser. Feels like I want to get going forward. So let's do the other side. Now, it's very normal for your hips not to be even. So you may find one hip tighter than the other. That's okay. We're going to work with where we are. So lying down on your back, this time bringing your knees in, wrapping your left knee over your right. If you only come to your left ankle before it's tight, grab above your ankle for where you can, still pulling down and back. Either lay back if it's too intense, bring your chin up, turn your head to the right, in and out through your mouth, deep and full. And we'll let that go. Come on up, go for a little walk. Whew. Whoa, do I ever feel like I want to get going? So the next one we're going to do, now that your hips are freed up, every joint affects the one above it. So if your hips are a little tight, working on your knees. If you have knee pain or constriction in your knees, we're going to squat down and place your thumbs forward down over your kneecaps. Grab the skin right above your kneecaps and turn both elbows out. Keep shooting your bum back, lifting your chest, spinal pelvic lock engaged, and breathe in and out through your mouth, deep and full. Come on up and walk that out. Notice your knees. Notice how they feel. Mine often feel, and I often hear people say in class, they feel jiggly, jelly-like. That's a good thing. We're opening constriction in the fascia, allowing blood, lymphatic flow, things to rebalance. So my knees are both bone on bone. 20 years ago, I had an orthopedic surgeon tell me I need 2 knee replacements. I didn't have it done. I'm almost 65 now, and my knees crink and crack like an old house, but they don't hurt. At the time when they were severely painful, the Army was medically releasing me, and I had no clue what I was gonna do. That next step didn't feel safe. If the next step in your life doesn't feel safe to your subconscious, your body will hold you back. Your hips will get tight, your knees will get tight, not to hurt you, to protect you. So do a maneuver, loosen up your body, calm your nervous system, and trust. Trust in yourself, trust in your body, and trust in the universe. Joanne out. Bye for now.